Tuition on Air.
Compulsory English book, and this book is for science students, commerce students, management students.
दूरशिक्षा रेडियो कार्यक्रम ट्युसन अन एयर मनको आवाज युनिक एफएम 94.2 मेगाहर्ज र तानसेन नगरपालिकाको सहकार्यमा
कोरोना संक्रमण रोकथामका लागि जारी लकडाउनको अवस्थालाई मध्यनजर गरी उत्पादन गरिएको दूरशिक्षा रेडियो कार्यक्रम ट्युसन अन एयर।
नमस्कार, तानसेन नगरपालिकाको सहयोगमा र युनिक एफएम 94.2 मेगाहर्जको उत्पादन तथा प्रसारणमा सुरु भएको दूरशिक्षा कार्यक्रम ट्युसन अन एयर कार्यक्रममा आज कक्षा 12 को कम्पलसरी इंग्लिशको अध्ययन तथा यसको अध्यापन केही सहजीकरणको लागि हिजोको कक्षामा जस्तै आज पनि महेन्द्र बोधी माध्यमिक विद्यालयको शिक्षक म कमलराज बस्याल उपस्थित भएको छु। प्यारा विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू, हामीले हिजोको क्लासमा मिनिङ इन्टु वर्ड्स को पेज नम्बर 85 को इन्फर्मेसन क्वेशन तिनीहरूको बारेमा छलफल गर्यौं। तपाईहरुले कतिको प्र्याक्टिस गर्नुभयो, तपाईहरुसँग कतिको क्वेशनहरु चाहिँ होम असाइनमेन्ट तपाईहरुलाई दिएको होमवर्क कति गर्नु भएको छ, प्लिज त्यसलाई कन्टिन्यू गर्नुस्। र टुडे आई स्टार्ट विथ गेटिङ फर्दर इन्फर्मेसन that has been found in page number 86, and after that we will have the indirect questions, and next topic of today is making sure and reporting questions or reported questions. So these are the contents for today's class. Okay, let's have a discussion with page number 986 9.2 point 9.2 in 9.2 in page number 86. Okay, are you ready? If you are ready, then please, okay, let's have the discussion. Okay, the point, it is in dialogue format. तपाईले हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ dialogue format मा छ यो, र dialogue मा भित्र पनि तपाईले यहाँ धेरै कुरा गर्नु पर्दैन. It is based on the dialogue and it is example based question. In the examination, you will have some of the clues, some of the hints or the examples. On the basis of the given examples, questions, you have to complete the given questions, given problems. Okay, so please, here are some of the points, questions. Let's have discussion with the examples. Don't disturb me, I am thinking. Don't disturb me, I am thinking. And B says, really? Oh, are you? What are you thinking about? So, first of all, A says, don't disturb me, I'm thinking. Here, A talks of question, given question. For example, in question number 1, you have to write, don't disturb me, I am thinking. Like that, you have to write, my sister got engaged last night. A says, my sister got engaged last week. Now, in the example, really, oh, are you, what are you thinking about? Similarly, in number A, in question number first, the students should write, really, who did she get engaged to? Who did she get engaged to? Now, number A, again, I am wondering what to say to my wife when I get home. It is in the example. And B says, why have you had a row with her? Similarly, you have to talk, you have to explain in question number 1. Now, in question number 1, A said, my sister got engaged last week. Then B says, really? Oh, are you like that? And you have to add, really, who did she get engaged to? You ask the question. And A says, to an engineer. It means she got engaged to an engineer, or she got engaged to a teacher, pilot, an architect. Okay? So, then lastly, as given in the example, why have you had a row with her? It means you have to write here. So, what are you planning to present her? But I am wondering what to present her. So, that's fine. It's okay. You can respond like this. Okay, now come to question number 2. It is a bit difficult, but if you go through the example, in the examination only 2 points, a pair of sentences are given. One, the question should be written, like in question number 2, okay? A says, he died suddenly at the age of 35. And you have to write the question, oh really? Oh really? What did he die of? It's enough. यति गर्नुभयो भने हुन्छ. तपाईले परीक्षामा गर्ने क्वेशन ए ले जे भन्छ त्यही कुरा सार्नुस्, बी मा के भन्नुस्, oh really? What did he die of? के कारणले मर्यो भनेर तपाईले कारण सोध्नुस्. यहाँ यी माथि भनेको छ what are you thinking about भने चाहिँ यहाँ तपाईले क्वेशन बनाउनु पर्ने हुन्छ. What did he die of? अब ए ले भन्न पर्यो भने he died of cholera, he died of अहिलेको कोरोना, he died of diarrhea, he died of pneumonia, any disease you can write. Okay, so why wasn't he taken to the hospital? You can ask like this. Okay, why wasn't he taken to hospital? Next, number 3. I am going to wrap those Christmas presents. I'm going to wrap those Christmas presents. So it is said by A, and now number B says, oh really? What are you going to wrap them in? What are you going to wrap them in? What are you going to wrap them in? And now A's turn. A says, I'm going to wrap them in wrapping paper. Wrapping paper, soft paper, plastic paper. Okay. Next, question number 4. I'm sure John is in love. So ask question. Just make one question, please. No? If you make one question, it is enough. So, I'm sure John is in love. B says, who is he in love with? Okay, who is he in love with? Question mark. And you can answer, he is in love with somebody. Some name of the girl. Meena, Sita, Rita, Gita. No? So, this is the way of writing it. So, basically, if you study this, then it will be easier to complete 9.3. So, these are the basic points you have to practice. If this question is asked in the examination, so don't forget to practice. A says the question, what has been given in the question that is copied in A's place, and B says, B's turn comes and B says, what question you ask for him or her. यसलाई तपाईले B मा क्वेशन बनाउने हो, क्वेशन सोध्नु होला। यो क्वेशन कसरी बनाउने भन्ने कुरा तल पनि आउँछ। तपाईहरुलाई मैले अरु कुराहरु यसमा प्र्याक्टिस गर्नुस् प्लिज। Question number 5 to 9, they are the homework for the students. You have to practice. So try to get further information. So to get further information, you have to ask the question like, what are you thinking about? Or what are you going to wrap them in? No? So information question. They are also a kind of information question. You have to start with what, when, how, as you practiced in Unit 9.1. Information question. So seeking information question. Try to get further extra information. Okay. Now come to 9.3. In 9.3, there is indirect questions. जसलाई हामी अप्रत्यक्ष प्रश्नहरु भन्छौं। यहाँ तपाईहरुले अप्रत्यक्ष प्रश्नहरु देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ। जस्तो यहाँ दुई टाइपको, there are two types of indirect questions. The first indirect question, that is WH question. Questions, there are two types of questions. One is WH question and another is yes/no question. WH question starts with WH words, what, when, where, how, why, which, whom. And yes/no question begins with auxiliary words, is, am, are, can, could, shall, should, may, might, must, do, does, has, have, had. No? So, first of all, you should be confirmed. If the students, they become confirmed or they can recognize easily whether it is yes/no question or WH question, then you may not feel any difficulty. So please, first of all, try to find out whether the question is yes/no or WH. Okay? Then, if it is WH question, अब हेर्नुस् है, यदि WH question छ भने तपाईहरुलाई यहाँ दिएको छ क्वेशन मा, तपाईले WH question छ भने केही गर्नु नै पर्दैन, सजिलै जान्नुहुन्छ। जस्तो यहाँ हेर्नुस् एक्जाम्पल मा, what are golf balls made of भन्यो, यो WH question हो। हेर्नुस् है, अब यहाँ देखाउन नमिल्ने तपाईहरुलाई यो what भन्नेलाई नम्बर 1 गर्नुभयो भने 1 2 3 4 अब्जेक्ट सम्म जानुभयो भने नम्बरिङ गरेर म्याथमेटिक्स कै हिसाबमा म सिकाउँथे। जस्तो what लाई नम्बर 1 गर्नुस्, r auxiliary 2 गर्नुस्, golf balls भनेको अब्जेक्ट हो, 3 गर्नुस्, made of भनेको verb हो, main verb हो, 4 गर्नुस्। अब यसैलाई हेर्नुस्, do you know सबैमा आउँछ यो। तल क्वेशनमा जानुभयो भने can you remember, have you any idea, I wonder, did you notice, यसरी गएको छ। त्यसमा तपाईले केही समस्या हुँदैन। त्यसपछि तल दिएको वर्ड पछि, फर एक्जाम्पल इन क्वेशन नम्बर 1, can you remember पछि तपाईले के लेख्ने? If it is WH question, you have to write WH word. Or what has been given there? What WH word that has been used there? जुन WH word use गरिएको छ त्यसैलाई तपाईले प्रयोग गर्नुस्। जस्तो यहाँ हेर्नुस् एक्जाम्पलमा, do you know what भन्ने छ। what कहाँबाट आयो भन्दा WH word हैन, यो त what भनेको त WH question हो, त्यही भएर यसैलाई कन्जक्सन को रूपमा प्रयोग गरिन्छ। Do you know what? अब मैले भनेको थिएँ तपाईले यहाँ के ल्याउनु पर्छ, अब्जेक्ट ल्याउनुस्। अघि 1 2 3 भनेको थिएँ मैले, what लेख्नुभयो 1 नै लेख्नुस्, त्यसपछि के ल्याउनुस्, golf balls भन्ने अब्जेक्ट लिएर आउनुस्। Do you know what golf balls, त्यसपछि एक्जुलरी वर्ड लिएर आउनुस्, r लेख्नुस्, made of कै ठाउँमा। अब यहाँ के हुन रहेछ भन्दा फर्मुला what 1 कै ठाउँमा हुन्छ, 2 र 3 को इन्टरचेन्ज हुन्छ, 3 को ठाउँमा 2 र 2 को ठाउँमा 3 जान्छ, मेड अफ verb कै ठाउँमा हुन्छ। यसरी गर्नुस्। यो WH क्वेशन को लागि। WH क्वेशन मा WH नै कन्जक्सन को रूपमा प्रयोग गर्ने। Now, yes/no question. Have the election results been announced yet? It is yes/no question. If it is yes/no question, the same case, the same structure, but The difference is that conjunction is or conjunction should be new or next any other word, that is whether and if. We have to use if or whether. हेर्नुस् है, if वा whether भन्ने वर्ड चाहिँ हामीले conjunction प्रयोग गर्छौं. कहाँ? अघि हामीले what प्रयोग गरे चाहिँ. जस्तो have the election results been announced yet? So, do you know त क्वेशन नै छ है यो. हामीले त्यहाँ बिगिनिङ दिन्छ यसमा, तपाई डराउनु पर्दैन. Do you know if अथवा whether एउटा लेख्नुस्. The elections, हेर्नुस्, have the election भन्ने have त एक्जुलरी हो, त्यो दोस्रो नम्बरमा आउँछ अब्जेक्ट पछि. Have the election results भनेको छ the election results, that is object. The election results verb हेर्नुस्, have been announced yet. एक्जुलरी have been आयो, त्यसपछि announced yet भनेर यसरी क्वेशन मार्क गर्नुस्. यसरी विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरु, अब तपाईहरु क्वेशनमा जानुस्. Question number first. Okay. What time did you wake up this morning? And say question number first. Hear. What time did you wake up this morning? Now change it. Change this sentence into indirect questions. So how can we change it? So can you remember? Can you remember त्यही छ. Can you remember what time? What time भनेको त हामीले त्यही छ, सुरुमा छ what time त्यही छ हैन. कन्जक्सन को रूपमा what प्रयोग गर्नुस्. त्यसपछि what time, time लेख्नुस्. what time, त्यसपछि के छ अब्जेक्ट लेख्नुस्. मैले अगाडि भनेको छु अब्जेक्ट के छ, what time you नै अब्जेक्ट छ. what time you wake up भन्नेलाई woke up गराउनु पर्यो, किन भन्दा इट इज इन पास्ट टेन्स. यो पास्ट टेन्स मा छ, त्यही भएर woke up गराउने. किन गराउने? इट इज इन द पास्ट टेन्स. सो woke up this morning. अरु केही गर्नु पर्दैन यहाँ. तपाईले केही टेन्सहरु केही चेन्ज गर्नु पर्दैन इफ इट इज इन द सिम्पल प्रेजेन्ट अर द फ्युचर. जस्तो क्यान यु रिमेम्बर, हैव यु एनी आइडिया, आई वन्डर भन्ने छ, त्यही भएर टेन्स परिवर्तन पनि हुँदैन. मात्र वेक अप लाई डिड हटाउँदाखेरि हामीले वक अप भन्छौं. फेरि हेर्नुस् यसको आन्सर के हुन्छ प्लिज हेर्नुस् है, अलि इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ यो. क्यान यु रिमेम्बर व्हाट टाइम यु वक अप दिस मर्निङ? अगेन, क्यान यु रिमेम्बर व्हाट टाइम यु वक अप दिस मर्निङ? क्वेश्चन नम्बर 2. हाउ मच डू कलर टिभीज कस्ट दिस डेज? How much do color TVs cost these days? The answer is, have you any idea? Have you any idea how much color TVs cost these days? Cost these days. Okay, likewise, number 3. What time does the film start? What time does the film start? The answer of this question is, I wonder what time the film starts. So starts because there is dodge. Dodge means it represents the V5, auxiliary of the simple present tense or V5. So if you mix start plus dodge becomes starts. You know, start plus ed becomes or did becomes started. So start plus dodge become starts. So then the answer is, I wonder what time the film starts. Now, number 4. Was he alone? Was he alone? Did you notice it is in the past? Did you notice? It is what we call reporting verb. Indirect question त छ, तर हामीले रिपोर्टेड स्पीच बनाउँदा हामीले चाहिँ अगाडि बताउने कुरालाई हामीले रिपोर्टिङ भर्ब र रिपोर्टेड स्पीच भन्छौं यो भर्ब नै पास्टमा छ अब यो पास्टमा भर्ब छ भने तपाईले कसरी बनाउनुस् पछाडीको टेन्स चेन्ज गर्नुपर्छ जस्तो क्वेशन नम्बर 1 2 3 मा अगाडि नै प्रेजेन्टमा थिए सबै क्यान यु have you I wonder now in question number 4 did you notice it is in the past so if it is in the past you have to change the tense of the indirect question को तपाई tense नै परिवर्तन गर्नुस् अब जस्तो and next important thing is that it is yes no question did you notice if or whether तपाईले यहाँ लेख्नु पर्ने हुन्छ if अथवा whether लेख्नुस् did you notice if or whether and say if or whether he was alone was he alone लाई he was alone यहाँ क्वेशन त के छ if was he alone भन्नेलाई यसलाई टेन्स चेन्ज गर्दाखेरि did you notice he had been alone गर्नुस् यसमा हेर्नुस् है was he alone भन्नेलाई हामीले टेन्स पनि परिवर्तन गर्दिन अगाडि पास्ट भएको कारणले तपाईले यसलाई had been alone गरेर गर्नुस् है had been alone question mark did you notice if he had been alone यसरी गर्नुस् Now question number 5 when are they getting married I am longing to know when they are getting married सजिलो छ गाह्रो नै छैन when they are getting married sentence बनाए चाहिँ यो अगाडि when लेख्नुस् त्यसपछि they are getting married simple sentence number 6 Did I lock the front door? Do you remember? It is yes no question. अब yes no question से do you remember if अथवा whether I is the subject. If I did lock भनेपछि locked गर्नुस्. Did plus lock becomes locked. Lock the front door. Okay. Now number 7. Can you guess the answer of the question number 7? Can you write it? यसो गेस गर्नु त कसरी गर्ने हो has the train left यसमा क्वेशन छ यो have you found out ट्राई गर्नुस् प्लिज केही तपाईहरु पनि लेख्नुस् have you found out त्यसमा if अथवा whether लेख्नुस् त्यसपछि हेर्नुस् त have you found out if the train has left यसरी गर्नुस् okay only one question each homework for you question number 8 okay then come to question next point it is 9.5 page number I think it is 88 in 88 9.5 the students you have to write minimum 1 2 sentences here and it is making sure there is confusion there is doubt and you have to remove the doubt so make sure like in the example there is one question in page number 88 in between of the 9.5 and 9.6 यहाँ बीचमा हेर्नु होला Milan was the place where we went to the opera wasn't it अथवा त्यही सेन्टेन्सलाई it was in Milan that we went to the opera wasn't it माथिको यो पिक्चरबाट लिएको छ त्यो B says no it wasn't it was in Budapest that we went to the opera and again A says of course Milan was the place where we went to the ballet अब यसैलाई तपाईले कसरी गर्ने भन्ने म एउटा दुईटा मोडेल सिकाउँछु कहिले काहीँ एक्जाममा सोध्न सक्छ त्यति धेरै सोधेको पनि छैन एक दुई पटक सोधेको छ यो Okay, practice गर्नुस्. Okay, the first question म first practice गराउँछु, त्यसपछि अरु पनि ध्यान दिनुस् है. You think Andrew left the country on Saturday. Andrew ले आफ्नो गाउँ छोड्यो कहिले? Saturday. But you are not sure. तपाई ढुक्क कन्फर्म हुनुहुन्न. तपाई किन कन्फर्म हुनुहुन्न कि Andrew left the country on Saturday? उले आफ्नो गाउँ शनिबार छोड्यो भन्नेमा तपाई विश्वस्त हुनुहुन्न. अब यसैलाई तपाईले यसरी गर्नुस् प्लिज. Andrew left the country on Saturday. Didn't he? यो एउटा बनाउनुस्. एले भन्छ Andrew left the country on Saturday. Didn't he? बीले यही कुरालाई भन्छ. अघि के भनेको छ? Andrew को कुरा छ अथवा Saturday को कुरा छ. अब तपाईले यसैले के गर्नुस्? Saturday was the day when Andrew left the country, wasn't it? यसरी पनि गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. अथवा त्यसैलाई तपाईले Saturday was the day नभनेर Sunday was the day when Andrew left the country, wasn't it? भन्न पनि सकिन्छ. त्यही डेटलाई अथवा त्यही टाइमलाई Andrew को ठाउँमा तपाईले अर्कोको नाम लेख्ने अनि डे को ठाउँमा अर्को लेख्न पनि सक्नुहुन्छ. जस्तो Saturday भन्ने ठाउँमा तपाईले Saturday को ठाउँमा Sunday लेख्न सक्नुहुन्छ. Saturday was the day भन्नेमा Sunday was the day when Andrew left the country, wasn't it? बनाउनुस्. Then again, it was on Saturday that Andrew left the country भन्नेमा तपाईले Andrew को ठाउँमा अब यहाँ it was not अथवा it was the Saturday, it was on Saturday that Andrew left the country भन्नेमा को Johnson left the country भन्न पनि सक्नुहुन्छ. फरक नाम बनाएर लेख्नु होला. कम्तिमा एउटा सेन्टेन्स तपाईको फरक हुनुपर्छ. You think Andrew left the country on Saturday भन्नेलाई Saturday was the day when Andrew left the country. Or Sunday was the day when Andrew left the country. यसरी चेन्ज गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. Now question number 2. You think your friend was dancing with Mary, but you are not sure. You think your friend was dancing with Mary, but you are not sure. So you have to say, my friend was dancing with Mary, wasn't he? Wasn't she? My friend was dancing with Mary, wasn't he or wasn't she? Now, make another sentence. It means B speaks. Mary was the person with whom my friend was dancing. Or Mary was the person my friend was dancing with her. Or with whom. Or whom my friend was dancing with. फेरि सुन्नु होला. Mary was the person whom my friend was dancing with. Or with whom. Wasn't she? भनेर गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. अब त्यसैलाई it was Mary with whom or it was Mary whom my friend was dancing with. Wasn't it? यसरी गर्न सक्छौं. अब यस्तै गरी क्वेशन नम्बर 3 मा आउनुस्. The question number 3, it has, you think the Smiths means the family, gave you a Monopoly set for Christmas, but you are not sure. The Smiths gave me a Monopoly set for Christmas. Again, please. The Smiths gave me a Monopoly set for Christmas. Didn't they? Number B says, the Smiths were the people who gave me a Monopoly set. Monopoly set for Christmas. The Smiths were the people who gave me a birthday set, not Christmas set, birthday gifts. Weren't they? Or you can make it. It was the Smiths भन्ने ठाउँमा तपाईले अर्को पनि लेख्न सक्नुहुन्छ. It was Johnsons who gave me a Monopoly set for Christmas. तपाईले कुनै न कुनै नामहरु परिवर्तन गरेर गराउनुस्. यो गर्नुभयो भने हुन्छ. क्वेशन नम्बर 4, 5, 6, 7. अरु बाँकी चाहिँ तपाईहरुले प्र्याक्टिस गर्नुस्. केही कम्तिमा एउटा सेन्टेन्स बनाउन सिक्नुस् प्लिज. है एक्जामको लागि अलि त्यति धेरै चाहिँ इम्पोर्टेन्ट त होइन, त्यही पनि जनरल तपाई प्र्याक्टिस चाहिँ गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ। कहिलेकाहीँ क्वेशन सोध्न सक्छ यहाँबाट पनि। नाउ अनदर पोइन्ट, अलि इम्पोर्टेन्ट क्वेशन, अब रिपोर्टेड क्वेशन छ। तपाईले रिपोर्टेड स्पीच पढ्नु भएको छ, रिपोर्टेड स्पीच भित्रको रिपोर्टेड क्वेशन, युनिट 9.7. Now in 9.7 we can have this question. So यहाँ केही कुराहरु चाहिँ हामीले जान्नु पर्ने हुन्छ। जस्तो 9.7 मा रिपोर्टेड क्वेशनहरु छन्। यी क्वेशनहरुलाई चाहिँ कसरी गर्ने? जस्तो here are some questions that the speaker was asked on 3 other occasions. Report them. यहाँ 3 जना मान्छे फरक छन्। Because the first man asked the question, did you have a good journey? Are you hungry? Did you have a meal on the plane? Did you have any trouble at customs? The first man was quite friendly. He wanted to know whether I would visited Britain. अब यही कुरामा हामीले चाहिँ माथिको कुरा हेर्यो भने कसरी यो फ्रेन्डली छ भन्ने कुरा हामीले चाहिँ माथि ब्रिटेनको कुरा गरेका छ, उ घुमेको कुरा गरेका छ। सेकेन्डमा अलि फरक छ फेरि। हाउ आर यु फिलिङ? हैव यु बीन भ्याक्सिनेटेड अगेन्स्ट कलेरा? किन भन्दा फर्स्टमा यो आफ्नो साथीले सोधेको छ। द फर्स्ट 4 क्वेशन्स दे हैव बीन आस्क्ड बाइ द फ्रेन्ड एन्ड द रिमेनिङ 5 हाउ आर यु फिलिङ? हैव बीन भ्याक्सिनेटेड अगेन्स्ट कलेरा? हाउ मच डु यु स्मोक? Do you do any exercise? And have you been sleeping badly? These are the questions asked, perhaps asked by the doctor. Generally, such type of questions are asked by the doctor. And last one, have you worked in restaurant before? How far away do you live? Are you willing to work in the evenings? When can you start? Such questions are asked generally by the hotel owner or the manager of any hotel, restaurant. अब यिनै क्वेशनलाई हामीले कसरी गर्छौं? द फर्स्ट म्यान, सेकेन्ड म्यान र थर्ड स्पिकर, यीमा हामीले प्र्याक्टिस गर्दा यसलाई तपाईले कसरी गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ? अब हेर्नुस्, यसलाई गर्ने तरिका म बताउँछु। जस्तो कि यो लेख्ने तरिकाहरु भनेको इन रिपोर्टेड क्वेशन बनाउनु छ। अब तपाईले सबै क्वेशनमा सुरुमा फ्रेन्ड अथवा माई फ्रेन्ड आस्क्ड बनाउनुस् है। सबैमा माई फ्रेन्ड आस्क्ड मी, यस नो क्वेशन छ, त्यही भएर इफ गराउनुस्। माई फ्रेन्ड आस्क्ड मी इफ अथवा वेदर, whether he had, have you भनेको छ, whether he had a good journey, यसरी बनाउनु पर्छ। whether he had a good journey, सक्नुहुन्छ? यस्तो किसिमबाट चाहिँ हामीले यहाँ बनाउँछौं। whether you had a good journey, did you have a good journey भनेको छ। are you hungry भनेको छ। यसलाई कसरी गराउने त? अब यसलाई आन्सर गराउँदा द स्पिकर वाज आस्क्ड, इट मीन्स आन्सर गराउँदा हामीले डिड यु हैव अ गुड जर्नी भन्नेलाई अब कसरी हुन्छ? जस्तो हेर्नुस्, द स्पिकर भन्ने ठाउँमा यसरी लेख्नुस्, माई फ्रेन्ड आस्क्ड अथवा आस्क्ड मी गर्न पनि सक्नुहुन्छ। माई friend asked me if conjunction भयो। अब यहाँ सब्जेक्ट के हुन्छ? यु भनेको छ। यु भनेको सेकेन्ड पर्सन छ, यसलाई अब्जेक्ट अनुसार जाँदा मी छ। मी गर्दा यहाँ हामीले के हुन सक्छ? सब्जेक्ट भनेको हामीले इफ आई गर्न पनि सक्नुहुन्छ। मी लेख्नु भएको छ भने आई लेख्न पनि सक्नुहुन्छ। यहाँ माई फ्रेन्ड आस्क्ड हिम भन्नुभयो भने यहाँ यदि हिम लेख्नु भएको छ भने इफ ही गर्नुस्। यहाँ फेरि मी गर्नु भएको छ भने आई लेख्नुस्, हिम लेख्नुहुन्छ भने he नै लेख्नुस् my friend asked me गर्नु भएको छ भने if I had double had a good journey र यसमा क्वेशन मार्क लेख्न पाइदैन इनडाइरेक्ट क्वेशनमा क्वेशन मार्क लेख्न पाइदैन कतिपय भाइ बहिनीले यहाँ कसरी डबल ह्याड भयो सर भनेर सोध्नुहुन्छ इफ ही ह्याड भनेर अथवा इफ आई ह्याड गरेर गर्नुभयो भने यहाँ ह्याड भनेको एउटा यहाँ हेर्नुस् डिड यु ह्याभ भन्दा यो पास्ट टेन्स हो इट इज पास्ट टेन्स व्हेन यु चेन्ज द direct speech into indirect speech at the time if it is past tense then it is transferred to the past perfect tense simple past tense हरु जति past perfect मा जान्छ past perfect मा जाँदा did को past के हुन्छ had हुन्छ हैन had त फर्मुला छ past perfect को फर्मुला नै had छ so had अनि अर्को ह्याभ त ह्याभ को भित्री के हुन्छ ह्याड त्यही भएर अर्को ह्याड फेरि के हुन्छ ह्याभ को भित्री ह्याड डिड को एक्जुलरी पास्ट पर्फेक्ट मा ह्याड र ह्याड नै मेन भर्ब छ त्यही भएर यसको आन्सर छ माई फ्रेन्ड आस्क्ड मी इफ आई ह्याड अ गुड जर्नी फुल स्टप क्वेशन नंबर 2 आर यू हंग्री Are you hungry? So the question is, my friend asked me if I are छ are लाई past गर्नुस् if I के होला गेस गर्नुस् त्यसको आन्सर if I were hungry यति गर्नुस् next did you have a meal on the plane यसैले and if he had a meal on plane I had गर्न पनि सक्नुहुन्छ है एउटैले भनेको छ भने यसरी गर्न पनि सक्नुहुन्छ he asked me I had a good journey if I was hungry and if I had a meal on the plane यसरी गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ नम्बर 2 मा जानुस् नम्बर 2 मा जाँदा how are you feeling have you been vaccinated यी सबैलाई तपाईले त्यही किसिमबाट चाहिँ गर्नुस् तर त्यसमा सोध्दा डाक्टर आस्क्ड भनेर गर्नुस् डाक्टर आस्क्ड मी अथवा द डाक्टर आस्क्ड हाउ ही वाज फिलिङ or how I was feeling how I was feeling whether I had been vaccinated against cholera whether or if I had been vaccinated against cholera or he had been गर्न पनि सक्नुहुन्छ likewise number 3 how much he smoked how much do you smoke like how much you smoked यसरी गर्नु होला प्लिज र लास्टमा पनि त्यही छ होटल ओनर छ द स्पीकर आस्क्ड भनेर गरे हुन्छ तपाईले हैन द स्पीकर द होटल ओनर आस्क्ड भनेर गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ यससँगै हामीले युनिट 9 चाहिँ सकेका छौं र भाइ बहिनीहरुलाई म थोरै वर्कबुक तिर ध्यान दिन आग्रह गर्छु in workbook in page number 42 if you have a workbook please धेरै क्वेशनहरु यहाँबाट सोधिने क्वेशनहरु छ युनिट 9 को तपाईहरुले हेर्नुस् युनिट 9 मा इन्फर्मेसन क्वेशन्सहरु छ हामीले युनिट 9.1 मा हिजो पढिसकेका छौं जस्तो व्हाट वाज द वेदर लाइक हैन इट वाज कोल्ड एन्ड वेदर विन्डी भनेर दिएको छ क्वेशन नम्बर 2 मा दिएको छ त्यस्तै गरी Yeah, it takes 36. Actually, I have got rather small feet. What size of shoes do you take? Do you like? What size of shoes? No. यसरी सोध्न सक्नुहुन्छ इन्फर्मेसन क्वेशन नम्बर 3 मा छ आफ्टर एभ्री मिल युजुअली भनेको छ व्हेन डु यु ड्रिंक व्हेन डु यु टेक योर सफ्ट ड्रिंक अर ड्रिंक भनेर सोध्ने यसरी इन्फर्मेसन क्वेशनहरु सोध्नु होला है यो 42 मा छ प्र्याक्टिस गर्नुस् एन्ड इन पेज नम्बर 43 हामीले हिजो पनि पढिसकेका छौं यो इन्फर्मेसन क्वेशन अघि भर्खर हामीले पढेको इन्डाइरेक्ट क्वेशन्सहरु 9.3 मा पढेको कुरा पेज नम्बर 43 मा छ What does he do for a living? I often wonder. यसैले I often wonder what he does for a living. Number 2 मा does she like classical music? Can you remember? Can you remember whether she likes classical music? 9.3 हेर्नुस् ठ्याक्कै मिल्छ 9.3 को क्वेशन 43 वर्कबुक मा दिएको छ नेक्स्ट one very important question please पेज नम्बर 45 हेर्नुस् पेज नम्बर 45 मा एउटा इम्पोर्टेन्ट क्वेशन छ यो क्वेशन धेरै पटक सोधिएको पनि छ करेक्ट द स्टेटमेन्ट्स बिलो है तल दिएका कुराहरुलाई चाहिँ तपाईले करेक्ट गर्नुस् करेक्सन गर्नुपर्ने छ जस्तो यहाँ दिएको कस्तो छ भने Charles Dickens was born in Stratford-on-Avon. Stratford-on-Avon मा चार्ल्स डिकेन्स जन्मिएको हो यो अशुद्ध छ सेन्टेन्स यसलाई चाहिँ करेक्ट गर्नुस् यसलाई करेक्टिङ गर्दाखेरि कसरी गर्नुहुन्छ भने It was not Charles Dickens हेर्नुस् यहाँ दिएको छ It was not Charles Dickens who was born in Stratford-on-Avon. It was Shakespeare. Answer यसरी लेख्नुस् It was not Charles Dickens who was born in Stratford-on-Avon. It was Shakespeare. It was Shakespeare. यसरी आन्सर लेख्नुस् तपाईले चार्ल्स डिकेन्स जन्मिएको होइन कि त्यहाँ जन्मिएको त को हो It was Shakespeare. Number 2. Doctor looks after your teeth. हाम्रो दाँत चेक गर्ने डाक्टर हो पक्कै पनि होइन हामीलाई थाहा छ डेन्टिस्ट हो यो तपाईले क्लास 11 मा पढिसक्नु भएको छ डाक्टर लुक्स आफ्टर योर टीथ भनेको छ इट इज नट डक्टर्स दैट लुक आफ्टर योर टीथ यसरी लेख्नुस् फेरि सुन्नुस् है इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ यो इट इज नट डक्टर्स दैट लुक आफ्टर योर टीथ इट इज डेन्टिस्ट इट इज डेन्टिस्ट Number 3. Marco Polo discovered America. Do you think so? No. America was discovered by Columbus. हैन? Columbus ले अमेरिका पत्ता लगाएको अब यसलाई कसरी लेख्नुहुन्छ? It was not Marco Polo who discovered America. It was not Marco Polo who discovered America. Full stop. It was Columbus. It was Columbus. करेक्टिङ भनेकै यही हो तपाईले करेक्ट गर्नुपर्छ इट वाज कोलम्बस क्रिस्टोफर कोलम्बस COLUMBUS कोलम्बस बनाउनु भयो भने हुन्छ नम्बर 4 द सन कजेस द टाइड्स को कारण चाहिँ सन हो पक्कै पनि होइन इट इज नट द सन दैट कजेस टाइड्स इट इज नट द सन दैट कजेस टाइड्स इट इज द मून इट इज द मून It is not the sun that causes tides, it is the moon. Number 5. Democracy started in Italy. Democracy started in Italy. It was not in Italy that where democracy started. It was not in Italy where democracy started. It was in Athens. It was in Athens. Next which Agatha Christie wrote the James Bond stories. It was not Agatha Christie who wrote the James Bond stories. It was Ian Fleming. It was Ian, I-A-N, Ian Fleming. F-L-E-M-M-I-N-G, Ian Fleming. Next which Question number 7. India has the largest population in the world. Not. It is not true. So correct it. It is not India that has the largest population in the world. It is China. And last inch. Martin Luther King was assassinated in Dallas. Martin Luther King लाई Dallas मा चाहिँ assassinated गरियो. हो होइन. It was not Martin Luther King who was assassinated in Dallas. It was John F. Kennedy. It was John F. Kennedy. John F. Kennedy. And last of the today's class, reported questions in page number 46, just before we practiced. The अघि भर्खर हामीले practice गरेको 9.7 को क्वेशनहरु जस्तै 46 मा पनि छ. यसलाई पनि हेर्नु होला विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरु. र यससँगै तपाईहरुलाई हाम्रो क्लास कस्तो लागेको छ सल्लाह सुझाव दिनु होला. कस्तो सुन्नु भएको छ, कतिको प्र्याक्टिस गर्नु भएको छ. If you practice hard, then you can learn. Otherwise, if you listen and then you forget. You have to copy down. You have to practice and discuss with your peers, groups, students, and inform them to listen the radio, this program. Okay. For more, you can go to the website www.uniquefmpalpa.com, or you can listen through Facebook page, Unique FM's Facebook page or YouTube. So keep listening to radio, tuition programs, and thank you for listening to today's program. And next day we'll meet again and we'll share some of the ideas. Okay, thank you for listening us.
कक्षा 11 र 12 को परीक्षा तयारी गरिरहेका भाइ बहिनीहरु, तपाईलाई ट्युसन अन एयर को आजको अंक कस्तो लाग्यो? सहयोगी संस्था तानसेन नगरपालिका ट्युसन अन एयर कार्यक्रमको परामर्शदाता भगवती टोल तानसेनमा रहेको एभरग्रीन एजुकेशन सेन्टर ईईसी का सञ्चालक पुण्य सुवेदी लगायत अध्यापनको क्रममा खट्नुहुने सम्पूर्ण आदरणीय गुरुवर्गहरुमा सादर नमन गर्दछौं। भाइ बहिनीहरु, हामीलाई पत्राचार गर्न चाहनुभयो भने हामीलाई पत्राचार गर्ने ठेगाना टिप्नुहोस्। हाम्रो ठेगाना हो दूर शिक्षा कार्यक्रम ट्युसन अन एयर युनिक एफएम 94.2 मेगाहर्ज तानसेन 5 कैलाशनगर र हाम्रो इमेल आईडी पनि नोट गर्नुहोस् news.uniquefm@gmail.com। भाइ बहिनीहरु, ट्युसन अन एयर कार्यक्रम हाम्रो एफएम को आधिकारिक वेबसाइट www.uniquefmpalpa.com बाट पनि तपाईहरुले हेर्न र सुन्न सक्नुहुनेछ।
ट्युसन अन एयर
compulsory English book, and this book is for science students, commerce students, management students.
दूर शिक्षा रेडियो कार्यक्रम ट्युसन अन एयर मनको आवाज युनिक एफएम 94.2 मेगाहर्ज र तानसेन नगरपालिकाको सहकार्यमा
कोरोना संक्रमण रोकथामका लागि जारी लकडाउनको अवस्थालाई मध्यनजर गरी उत्पादन गरिएको दूर शिक्षा रेडियो कार्यक्रम ट्युसन अन एयर